Go in the world that square dancing is called in English. And I don't know if it's the same for you, Stacy, but Ed and I remember back in high school taking square dancing. So, I mean, on the prairies, we certainly took square dancing as kids, but we didn't get it done like these folks do here, the Country Cousins and the Mavericks. And Kathy Novak is speaking on behalf of both groups. And you actually met your husband square dancing.
I sure did.
Yeah.
Much to my surprise.
There you go. Do-si-do yourself. Tell us about these two great groups, and you have lessons coming up, and you meet every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. We're starting lessons because, like with every other activities, COVID has kind of put a wrench into it. So we're trying to rally everybody to get active, and we love the activity so much. We just want the more the merrier.
Right, and then you actually meet, these folks meet,
right.
And Kirk, we should give Kirk a shout out back there, our caller. You meet every 2 weeks, and you have a good old-fashioned square dance.
That's right. The lessons are actually every week, every Sunday night from 7 to 9, held at the Royal Oak Women's Institute on Saanich Road.
Okay.
But once you graduate,
right.
then we do meet the people who have already been dancing. We meet
right.
every second week for dances, and that's when the crinolines come into play, but they're optional. We also welcome casual and definitely the lessons, which actually the first 2 lessons are free.
Okay.
To try to get everybody out to enjoy it, and yeah, just come casual, comfortable shoes that won't scratch up the floor, because
right.
it is a dancing floor. It's very nice, but
okay.
yeah, it's a very great activity.
And how do people sign up for the lessons, Kathy?
Well, we do have a website you could check it out. It's what is it? themavericks.org/ yeah.
Just themavericks.org. If you go there, you're going to find out.
2022.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go. And then lastly, what a great way for, to meet people and to get a circle of friends.
Well,
or a square of friends, I guess, in this case.
Yes, lots of squares of friends. And a lot of people have been dancing. I mean, a lot of us are in our older years, but a lot of them have been dancing for 40 years already.
Love it.
So they didn't start at 70. They started younger, and
Good.
They just kept at it and made lifelong friends. So
and everyone is welcome. So, and we're going to get Ed involved here for sure.
Please.
All right, Kirk, let's square it up, my friend. Let's let these folks show what they can do here. Walk the line. Join hands and circle left. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. Out on left that corner, come back, do-si-do. Out on left, any weave that ring. I find it very, very easy to be true. Swing and promenade, you know who. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine. I walk the line. Heads your turn. Heads you promenade halfway around. Come down the middle and square through 4. That's 4 hands around and a right and left through. You veer to the left and Ferris wheel. Come on and square through 3 hands round to go. Swing that Colonel girl and then you promenade. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line, sides your turn, sides you promenade halfway around, come down the middle, and square through 4. Go all the way, and a right left through, veer to the left, and Ferris wheel. Square through 3 hands round you go. Swing that handsome gent and promenade that ring. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line, circle left. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. It's the rectangle dancing now when you're in there.
I think I'm going to have my crinoline revoked for poor performance.
They might take that back. They know what they're doing and they're having fun.
Yeah, and it's a lot of, you can't drift off in this. You got to go. I was drifting off. I was somewhere else.
Working up a sweat as well.
yeah. I got to hit the shower, so good to see you.
All right. More square dancing, the Country Cousins and the Maverick Stace. Next hour as well from St. Mary's here out in Sandiston. Poor Eddie.
Oh, poor Eddie. He's such a good sport. Jeff, for a minute there, I thought the high school lessons had paid off, but then before too long, I realized that it was a long, long time ago.
He skipped that class, I think.
Oh, man. Thanks. We'll see you next hour.